Hey, Daniel, come on in.
Hey, thanks for meeting with me today.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Please
thank
have
you.
a seat.
Yeah, so here's a business card.
Oh,
right
yeah?
now we're going through a rebranding process at Lego. So.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll file that away. Thank you very much.
That's awesome. Yeah, how was your spring break?
Oh, you know what? Thanks for asking. It was very good.
That's good.
We,
What you up to?
me and the family have a RV, so we got to take it down to Michigan. We got a cabin down there.
Wow.
So yeah, just a nice little family road trip. Yourself?
That's cool.
Anything exciting?
Nothing too much. I just worked, and I think. I went saw Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah, that was your excitement for the break. How was it? The kids have been dying to see it.
Fantastic.
Yeah?
You have to see
Really?
it.
Even adults can enjoy it. Hey?
Oh yeah. So.
All right. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah. How's business going right now for you and your company?
You know, it's not bad. It's going okay. We're having a few minor issues with some of our clients. Hasbro's going through some stuff, but
oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Crazy.
Overall,
the toy business is booming.
Do you have a lot of Hasbro's products? I heard there was some fraud or something like that.
Yeah, they are going through some problems. Fraud has been thrown around a little bit. Let's not talk about it too much. Let's stick to you, my man.
Yeah. So I called you earlier and talked about how there's a new Lego product.
Yeah, that's right.
The Lego Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it was an Elrond set.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and I brought a box with me today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
look at that.
Yeah, and you can keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just basically kind of like a free sample if you want to check it out and stuff.
Okay.
It comes with 4 characters. It's actually one of the greatest selling Lord of the Rings sets right now at our Lego store.
Oh, is that right?
All of our branches across North America. So
wow.
Yeah, so it's quite popular.
Okay.
A lot of our clients are really happy with the product, especially at Toys R Us, one of your competitors.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, so.
All right.
Yeah, it's really good.
Just one of my questions off the bat.
Yes.
I mean, just looking at it, looks like fun. Looks like a lot of action going on. But Lord of the Rings, that's got to be 30, 40, 50 years old by now. Hey, is there a lot of hype around Lord of the Rings at this point in time?
Yeah, I can see why you think that, because Lord of the Rings was made in 2003 or 2004.
The book's even longer ago.
Yeah, but just recently The Hobbit came out.
Oh, that's right.
And then also there's a new Middle-earth adventure series that is also a TV series that's going to be released, and there's a huge fan base that is starting to rise in the market. Yeah, especially with millennials who love these kind of books and these sci-fi kind of fantasy things. So, and it's very trending toy, and this is Lego's actually #1 selling component. You know, we have Lego City. Lego Star Wars, but Lord of the Rings is almost actually at the point where it's par with Star Wars, and Star Wars is one of the largest ones. So yeah, I
did not know about the new TV series coming out. That's very interesting.
Yeah, so it's very good. We were wondering if you would be willing to take our last kind of amount.
Okay.
We have 50 left in our stock here in Vancouver.
Okay.
And we're wondering if your store at Mastermind Toys would like to purchase those 50.
50 of them, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just looking through our records right now. The thing is, right now we're going through a bit of a merger with kind of a sister company. And so our records are kind of all over the place. Our inventory's packed, and we only have so much warehouse space. Okay. So I'm not incredibly sure if we're going to be able to squeeze those 50 boxes in there. So
so interesting. So your company right now is going through a merger, so your inventory is pretty stocked.
Yeah, that's right.
So right now these are the last 50, and and the Hobbit's getting released in 2 weeks, I think it is. Okay. So and we'll be shipping to you into 2 weeks. It'll be in your store by the time that the Hobbit is released, and then in a month, Middle-earth Adventures will be released as well. The TV show will start airing.
All right.
And also your competitors are wanting these sets as well, but we did a separate price for you guys. Okay. That's a little lower in price cutting for them.
Thank you.
They wanted, I think, what did they want? They wanted about, 50 of our sets, I think 75, but we don't get our next shipment till after those are released. So there'll be a lot of foot traffic that comes to your store as well over Toys R Us. So I think
now that you're saying that it's going to be 2 weeks till the popularity is going to hit, and 2 weeks until you're going to ship it. It doesn't sound like it's going to be in our warehouses for very long. So, it sounds like these things are going to kind of, as soon as they get to us, they're just going to get bought right off the shelves.
Yeah,
so I don't think that the warehousing is going to be too big of a problem.
Okay.
Thanks for clarifying that for me.
Yeah.
And what did you say the price per box was?
The price per box is you sell it at $40 or $39.99 plus tax. Mm-hmm. Then as well, you can sell it, or we sell it to you for about $30 a box. So.
Okay.
Yeah. And does that price work, would you say, for your profit margin, or how much you're expecting to get from the deal?
$30 selling at $40.
So, and if you get
this one add-on box goes for $40. I know Lego's expensive, but
yeah,
okay.
But you can also mark it up higher if you wanted to.
No, yeah, of course.
Yeah, because Toys R Us won't have this set. Only you guys would for a while, and you could sell it for higher since its popularity is up.
Okay, I think we could probably work with those as long as you're willing to maybe negotiate further down the road. But for right now, seeing as it's a new product, I see where you're coming from.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Can you tell me, like, the age range that, I see it says 8 to 14.
Yes.
Okay, that's a pretty big gap. Who's really going to be into this?
Good question. From 8 to 14, there are people who will buy it who are a lot older.
Okay.
Usually the main age that we see people buying is from usually 10 to 12.
Okay.
But I have a son who's, I think, 19, and he's bought all of the Lego Lord of the Rings and Hobbit sets.
Yeah.
And he's obsessed, and he collects them and, like, dusts them. Like, he's a bit
see.
obsessive with them. But he's put a lot of money into it, and I think, and if you're a big fan of this, and you're part of that fan base, you will go anywhere to get these sets.
Right. No, the reason I ask, I'm happy that you say 8 to 12 because they're the buying influencers of the family. So as long as mom and dad have the cash to shell out, plus Christmas is just around the corner. So
totally, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds pretty good. I'm liking the sound of that very much.
Yeah, that's good. I was just wondering, just for the sake of our Lego company.
Yeah.
What was your number one? What brings in the most, like, profit for you? What type of Lego set, like Star Wars City?
As you said before,
guys.
As you said before, the Star Wars is selling out pretty consistently. Okay. So that's why it's really promising to hear that this is almost keeping up with Star Wars.
Yeah,
that's good news to us.
Yeah. So 50? Would you say 50 works? 50 box sets of those?
Yeah. You know what? After you let me know the market for this thing, I think the 50 for the price you were saying it'll probably work just fine for us right now.
Okay, perfect. So I have a distribution form for you, and also just like kind of like a basic contract.
Yeah, sure.
So here you go. You can sign.
This is put in the sale in stone.
And sale in stone, and also I'll send it to your secretary as well. You just need to sign that you.
So that was 50 boxes.
50 boxes at a price of $20 or $30. Sorry, yes.
All right.
So. Yeah, and then you
know what? I think that's a great deal. Thank you for coming to us.
And I'll send it to your distributor, and it should be here in about 2 weeks, and might start rolling in. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Daniel.
Thank you so much for having me in today.
Yeah. We'll be in contact.
For sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.